Do you feel your skills are better than the previous contestants on season 1 through 3? How elaborate and creative are your designs? Any special skills like 3D sculpted cakes, pyrotechnics, sugar work, etc.?
Well, of course, everybody's an armchair quarterback, and it was the same thing for Annette's Great Baker. Every time you watched the episode, you were like, I can do that, and I can do that better. So, of course, every baker out there that watched it thought that they could do a better job. As far as my special skills that I think that I can bring to the table is that I'm self-taught. And so sometimes I think people that have taken classes and stuff get caught up in the technicality, where I look at something, if Betty gives us a challenge to do it, and I don't know how you're supposed to do it. So if it's supposed to take 4 hours, I don't know that. I just do it. So I think that'll help me.
How will your team handle the elimination challenges? Can you work well under time constraints and pressure?
Working well under time constraints and pressure is easy. That's a given as a mom. But the elimination challenges, I think, will be fine. I don't think that we'll have any problem meeting the challenge head on. I think we'll be fine.
Tell us about your food industry experience. Do you have pastry or other baking experience besides cakes, pies, cookies, chocolate, etc.?
No. I do not have any food industry experience other than being a mom, and I'm self-taught. I do a lot of baking. I can make pies, and I can bake cookies and cupcakes and stuff like that. I make a pretty good mean cream brulee, but other than that, I'm going to be winging it.
Your creme brulee and your pecan pie are the best I've ever had, by the way. So.
Thank you.
What type of kitchen behavior ticks you off when you're baking and trying to get the job done?
That's easy. Somebody that thinks that they know better than I do trying to tell me what to do. And that just drives me insane. Somebody trying to tell me how to do my job.
Okay. How elaborate and creative are your designs when baking? Describe your most elaborate cake. How many tiers? How big? Was it sculpted, etc.?
Let's see. It would have to be a cake for a girl's 15th birthday that had a Las Vegas theme, and it was 5-tier, and it had a whole bunch of other cakes that sat on the table with it, and it had cards on it, had poker chips and feathers coming out of it, and was just a real elaborate design.
What do you think will be your team's strengths and weaknesses in this competition?
I think our strengths are going to be that I really think our strength is going to be that we're moms. I think that that'll help us adapt to the environment because we're used to chaos. We're not used to order. And weaknesses, I think our weaknesses will be that we're both self-taught, and that there may be some things where we kind of look at each other and go, okay, we're going to have to figure this out.
If you had to brag about your most important accomplishments in your career, what would they be?
Well, that one's kind of funny because I think my most important accomplishment didn't actually involve a real cake, but it involved a cake that stood about yay big from the floor, where at our church, cake has so infiltrated my whole entire life that I did a women's seminar at our church, and I was the main speaker, and the theme of the whole seminar was the perfect recipe. And I took a basic cake recipe and correlated it to the ingredients that you need for a Christian walk. And I had these great big giant 4-foot tall cakes as my props, and I think that because it has infiltrated into my preaching style and my teaching style, I think that that's my greatest accomplishment.
Describe your team's competitive nature. What kind of competitor would you be on this show?
Oh, I think that we're very competitive. I think both of us, our kids both play competitive sports, so we're good cheerleaders and good rooters and stuff like that, but neither one of us like to lose. So I think we'll be good competitors.
What will your team do to win, and why? How far will your team go? Give examples. Look in the camera and give us your message to your competition. The other teams are going to get your spot on this show.
Oh, nobody's going to do this better than Christina and I, because we've got our family in mind. And when you're fighting for your family, then you're tooth, nail, blood, and everything else. And have you ever seen a girl fight? Come on, 2 moms fighting for their young. Oh yeah, we're going to win this competition.
How badly do you need this show? What will happen if you're not selected? How important is this opportunity and why?
This opportunity is really important to us because it's something that we both really want to do, and it's a goal that we've set for ourselves, and we want to achieve it. And it would be very important to both of our families because it would really push our baking into a whole new area for us.
Okay. Why do you want to be on the show? Do you want to win the money? Do you want help breaking into the baking and decorating world for your business, or to be famous? What's your reasons?
All of the above. I think that'd be all of it. It'd all be fun too. It's gonna be awesome.
Okay. What's going to give you an edge in the competition? Why will the audience root for Annette and Christina and the Baker's Dozen?
Because we're moms. Everybody loves their mom, and they're going to root for us because we're moms.
Why is your team going to win? What do you have that the others don't?
That we're moms. I mean, mom, the word itself stands for moms. Masters of multitasking. Masters of manipulation, because we can get people to do what we want to. We do it with our kids all the time. Master at motivating. Hey, we're cheerleaders for our whole family. Masters of mediating. We mediate between two kids that are fighting. We're going to be able to do that for contestants. I mean, mom, the very word itself tells you what we have, what we can bring to the table. Masters of multiple things.
I'm gonna be as fast as him.
You need help.
Push it around, bro.
No, hang on, I have to plank. We're not enough room. See, I can do it.
Well,
It's not as good as that.
All right, buddy, show her how to do it.
That's
Good.
I'm faster than anyone.
Yeah.
So, and how I solve this, I do busy.
Let me try again.
So help me this.
Let's stand up. Stand up. Hurry up. Get up so mom can go. Get up. Get up, man.
Okay.
You need help, Mom?
I don't know if I figured it out. You figure.
You gotta get your hands off.
Okay, hang on.
That hurt you. Mom, I say that.
You get away.
I lied on you.
No, you can't ride on me. Oops.